You've seen that right. It's 91 degrees out, and today we're chilling in the AC of a 2022 Ford Escape SEL. I'm gonna take a closer look at this thing, give you a couple why-bys. We're backing out now to go take a look at what these buttons do that are gonna keep you safe while driving down the road. Now, believe it or not, this thing can almost drive itself. I'm gonna show you a couple features that I really like about the car. That's adaptive cruise control matched with the lane centering. Very simple to set up, just like any cruise control. You're gonna turn it on here. This right here is the adaptive cruise control. Now when you hit that, it controls the distance between you and the car ahead of you. So you don't have to hit the brake pedal when you come up on the slower cars. Now you pair that with lane centering, and I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. So one of the first things you're gonna notice is this little green thing. See how it turned orange? It's because I slightly veered over just a little bit. That's sensing the lines on the road. All right, now I'm gonna set the cruise control. Hit set, you see how it turns that on? Also, it has the steering wheel icon down there. That's green as well. We're about to come up on a curve here. I want to show you this in action. This is both hands off the wheel. Now what it's going to do, it's going to burn through some scenarios of safety for you. There's going to be a couple things that pop up on the dash here. We'll wait for those. It's going to take just a few seconds. Keep your hands on the steering wheel because we are not encouraging you to drive with no hands. And then you got your keep your hands on the steering wheel. The second one, the third one's going to say resume control. And the fourth one is actually going to start slowing down the car. You see the speed slow there? I put my hand back on the wheel and it's back to going. Sorry about that. So again, essentially, I'm not encouraging anyone to drive with no hands, but this thing, I can look away from the wheel with confidence in cruise control on adaptive mode with lane centering and know that my safety is in good hands. Ford really does a good job with the safety in their vehicles. I'm very impressed with it. Now we will take a closer look at the inside, but first I gotta show you what this thing even looks like. Flag blowing. It's kind of a windy day out here, so sorry for the background noise if any. Here it is, folks. We're at the Dave Arbogast Performing Center. If you haven't seen this on the highway, it looks really cool lit up at night. We're looking at the 2022 Ford Escape SEL. I'm gonna walk around this just so you can kind of get a feel for it. People think I'm crazy, but I say it's got Porsche concept. It's got luxury concept to it, especially this front end. Tell me that don't look like a Porsche. Look at that sparkle. Star white is the color. This vehicle is all-wheel drive. Probably makes for a better ride in the wintertime. You're looking at some Bridgestone tires here. This is a brand new vehicle, if I haven't already said this. Sitting on 19s. That machined in black inlay. Built into the mirrors. I should have touched on this earlier, but we got blind spot monitoring. That's actually going to turn orange whenever there's someone in your blind spot, which is about this area here. So on top of it having black emblems, you know, on top of that white, dual exhaust with the glossy black in the bumper there, we got some custom features here. I mean, cool features here that I think anybody and your grandma are gonna like. Power up, power down, rear hatch. Now that makes things really convenient for maybe loading groceries or you know how you have to pull the thing for the hood and go out under there and try to look for it everywhere to get the hood open, and then you set the prop up. Well, check this out. This is a double pull system. You pull it once. I'm gonna pull it once. It pops it open. You pull it again, and now seamlessly you walk out here and it opens right up. Now I'm not saying this is some kind of power wagon, but the 2-liter that they put in this car will really get out of its own way, especially if you're someone that likes to be heavy in the pedal and have a little pep to your car. the 2 liter is the route to go. Now it's still a 4-cylinder, and you know, everyone says, it sounds like a sewing machine. Well, come drive this sewing machine, that's how I feel. Turboed, great on gas. Listen to that baby purr. As you might be able to tell behind me here, this has an awesome interior. Not all of the Escapes have this interior, so I was pretty excited to show you this one. So I mentioned the red stitching, but there's also cool designs built in to the doors and to the dash. I'm gonna touch on those really quick and then bring it back out to you, because it's got power windows, locks, and mirrors. It also has power seats with a little bit of lumbar in there. That's pretty cool. Another cool feature most people don't know about is the steering wheels actually come in and out, up and down now. So they give you a lot of room to get comfort. Now, these premium seats here, I do really like the red stitching. I like the leather with the suede inserts there, and I also like this brushed look on the center console. Turn dial shifter, heated seats. The AC is super cold. A couple months of Sirius XM radio, and we went over some of these safety features already. Now, just taking a quick look into the back seat. The seat is all the way back. I'm about 5'8" and a half, and I'm comfy. I'm sitting back. My knees are barely touching. So let me ask you friends, family, who is it that's interested in a safety feature packed, stylish 2022 Ford Escape? Look, change the world by being yourself. Have a great day.